Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more Mount&blade 2 Bannerlord. We are diving back in with In the Name of Jerusalem, and we are going to be testing out some of the brand new factions that I did take a look at in the last episode but didn't actually play. So in this we are going to be taking a look at the Romans, aka the Byzantines, and my god, they are just so goddamn juicy. And we'll be going up against the Seljuk Turks, which will be a fun one as well, because there's some really cool units. Obviously a lot of horse archers in their army, which will make them just so deadly on the battlefield. So let's quickly run through exactly what we are bringing, and we'll just dive into the battle. We're fighting on another desert map. I feel like it's quite appropriate for the the mod itself. So we have the Emperor himself, fully clad in his golden armor. Very, very elite, looking beautiful. Obviously his horse is looking great as well. We have a few other named characters, and again they'll be showing off some of the high tier armors that they have access to. And we finally have my last commander right here again. See the different variants in the helmets. Then as we make our way down, we'll take a look at our main infantry block. Again, keep in mind that all of these uniforms have several different variants to them. So what you're seeing right now isn't necessarily the entire kind of loadout for these guys. They'll be equipped with a whole range of different weapons, armors, helmets to really make them very, very varied. Then we also have some flag bearers again. Right here, again, you can't quite see the banner, but we'll see it in battle. And then we have 50 of the Varangian Guard as well, equipped with the big old two-handed axes, a shield, and I believe also some sword variants as well. Then as we go down our archer force, again, pretty basic, nothing too crazy, just like low-tier archers. We have some peltists, which the Byzantines get access to, and then finally some elite cavalry as well. You guys can see these guys looking very, very clean, heavily armored, ready to throw down, and our banner carriers as well. I love the helmet that these guys are equipped with. Then for the Seljuks, we already saw their leader, and man, I love the back of his helmet. It looks so goddamn good. I mean, look at that. Oh, really nice stuff. We have some other lords that we are bringing to the battlefield. Again, as you can see, a lot of these horses are equipped with bows as well. The basic tier infantry, nothing too crazy. Then we also have some peltists as well. I believe these are the basic recruits for the Seljuks, which will be pretty deadly on the battlefield. Anything equipped with this many javelins will be very nice indeed. We have some archers set up, and then we also have some Napatoons. Oh, I didn't get rid of a Napatoon, did I? No. Let's quickly go ahead and do that now then. Probably, yeah, we only have one tier of archers at the moment. Probably don't want to give them Napatoons. Oh, I also gave them horse archers as well. Wait, where are we looking? Yeah, archers, then horse archers, and then more horse archers. Perfect. Yeah, cool. So yeah, we have several tiers of horse archers as well for the Seljuk Turks. See their units there again, that really awesome helmet. And then another unit right here as well. So fast moving light cavalry. So yeah, let's just dive into the battle. Let's get stuck in. And if you guys want to see more from this mod, there are still a couple more factions I haven't played. I believe it's the Bulgarians and the Armenians. So if you guys want to see their unit rosters on the battlefield, do let me know down below in the comments. So we're going to pause it really quickly because we are defending, and I do not want the AI archers to come, or horse archers to come rushing towards me and killing me. And let's take a little look at the battlefield. So as always, I feel like the first kind of glimpse at the units never does them justice on the battle screen, because these look way better in the actual game than they do on that screen for sure. You can really see the detail, the physics are all applied to the units, and you can see the differences. So we have obviously the bannerman right here with the armor, the axemen and the shields looking very clean indeed. You can see the different variants of the swords. Some guys are equipped with swords, some guys are equipped with spears, axes. It's kind of real mix and match of weaponry in these units, which I think just adds to the kind of feel to the medieval army, which is always awesome. There's some of the Varangian Guard as well, equipped with that back-armed shield, and then obviously a big old axe, which will be good. And I love the way as well they're like placed in the unit as well, so you kind of have a bit of more of that medieval, more historic feel where it's just all going to be the same kind of like, oh, you're a block of infantry, that's it. You're going to have some shock infantry stuck in here to help rip away the shields and do other stuff and help supplement the actual unit itself. So again, lots of different helmet variants, lots of different armors, very good indeed. Archers, again, going to be pretty basic. We have the peltists that the Byzantines get access to, and then just the normal archers. These being the lower tier units, looking very good. Different helmets, shoes, all that stuff. You guys can get a look. Obviously, we have our general, who I'm playing as the Emperor, in his golden clad horse armor. Yeah, it looks incredible. I really hope as well. So I'm not sure if Bannerlord have fixed this or not, but yeah, the arm, this is a Bannerlord bug right now where the hand doesn't grip the spear itself. I'm not sure if they fixed that or not because this version is being played on 1.5.8, which was a long time ago. So that makes sense why, you know, that was so long ago. So I'm not sure if that's a bug that's been fixed in Bannerlord or not. Also, look at this armor. Oh my god, the cavalry looking so good for the Byzantines. Heavy Caliphrac horses, ready to smash. And I really love the plumes right here. It's like physics-based, or I'm not sure if that's like stuck up there, if that's supposed to be dropping down or not. Looks really cool. We have some banner carriers as well for the cavalry, wielding that rune scimitar. And even like the horse armor back there, that's really nice detail. Keeping the rider in the saddle. Awesome. Awesome stuff, yeah. And I love all the different shield variants as well. Really nice. So that's going to be the Byzantines. And if we go all the way over here and we can take a little look at the Seljuks. Again, you can see their variation of armor. Wielding a lot more leather on the equipment. Kind of a lot more lighter. These really unique shields as well. Different weaponry as well. You can even see that the axes are all different. The swords. Very different. You've got plenty of different helmets again. Love the variation on that helmet. We have the archers back here. Again, completely unique bows, armors, and then the cavalry as well. So you can see the differences between the horse archers and maybe more of the shock infantry, or the shock cavalry, I should say, equipped with that spear. And you can see the spear detail as well, looking very nice. And where's their lord? Is their lord like stockpiled in the army? I guess he's probably stockpiled in here somewhere. We should be able to see him, yeah, but we can see one of them right there. With the tassels on the horse armor. And there's another, yeah, I think actually, yeah, it's all three of them right here, yeah. So you can see kind of a more high tier equipment looking very nice. Okay, so that's going to be that. So let's go ahead and set up our army ready to deal with this. So we will have our infantry probably back here in a decent line because I think they're going to run forward with their horse archers. I've played Bannerlord enough to know that. We won't get into line quite yet. Archers can get back here. And we'll just set up like here. I mean, defending this hill would not be a bad idea. I just don't know if we'll be able to get here in time. But maybe that is actually the play, to kind of get on that hill. Or we could try and take this position right here, which would also be good. Yeah, that's what I might do, actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our infantry. We'll set them up like here. We get the archers set up like here. And then the cavalry, we're going to go ahead and delegate over, just so it splits it up. That's always what I like to do. And you can see. So everybody's going to get over. We'll obviously just march over with our boys. And we'll get our archers into that. Our archers are already in a loose formation, which is good. You can see a lot of our soldiers, seeing the cavalry approaching, have immediately gone ahead and brought out their spears as well. Cavalry on both flanks, maneuvering. And yeah, I think this is going to be a good play, right? If we just set up like on this hill, they'll be very hard pressed to break us. So let's set up like there. Archers are still a little bit vulnerable. And we're just charging with the cavalry, right? Is the cavalry going to come in? Yeah, I think the cavalry has to, right? If we go ahead and do this, and we'll go and tell the cavalry to move in on both sides. And then we'll unpause it. And we'll go get stuck in ourselves. We need to be careful, but the cavalry should be engaging. The cavalry's engaging on that right-hand side. And we're doing okay. The horse archers will obviously try and avoid combat with us as best as they can. And they should hopefully be coming into range with our missiles as well. You can also coach your lance as well, if you need to. And you can see them horse archers coming in. You might have to form a circle, maybe. You can see the skilled riders able to keep us at a distance. Yeah, the horse archers doing some damage. So I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and form a circle with our infantry. Let's get them into that circle so they have a little bit more of a 360 range. Oh, nice. I think I just killed one of their lords as well. Awesome. Oh, there's one of their horse archers who have been dismounted. And now he is dead. No, it wasn't one of their lords I killed, actually. The circle should provide us with a little bit better fortifications. And we have plenty of spears in our line as well. It might also be not a bad idea to get our archers like just stuck in the middle. And then this, oh, the enemy archers are raining down. Oh my god. Look how many arrows are coming in now. Holy crap, this is a little bit scary. So they haven't got many archers left now, and our circle's done a pretty decent job. I mean, obviously, it's up to our cavalry to really take these guys down. Yeah, we're just going to leave him again. One of the best ways of dealing with horse archers is just to try and take out their horses. And I wish there was more like customizability with like, I want my archers to kill the enemy horses, you know? Like, I wish there was way more customizability in that, like giving your units a bit more direction on what they should be kind of aiming for. Like, am I killing horse archers? Am I going after something else? Okay, we need to go into a line really quickly. The enemy formation is almost upon us. Reform the line. I think I might dismount, actually. And probably is the time to get our cavalry back on the flanks again, ready to charge in. Yes, we still have horse archers left. Infantry to shield wall as well. Probably get our archers back as well. Yeah, they obviously still have their own horse archers left, but we have minimized them pretty heavily. 11 on that flank, 9 on that flank. Okay, let's wrap this cavalry around now. Yeah, cavalry wrap around. And let's dismount and fight on foot for once. Like, cavalry's going to go smashing in. Get our other unit of cavalry to charge. And here we go. Their infantry lines are hitting us. They're actually already outflanking us, which is not good. Okay, I'm getting overrun. Save me! Reinforcements have arrived, though, which is good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, them outflanking us is always a deadly combo. Oh, we're in shield wall as well. No wonder they're outflanking us, yeah. Because we're in shield wall. And we are doing hardly any damage to these guys. Oh, I like that. I like that kind of like infantry combat is very slow with these guys at least. Yeah, this armor is taking a while for us to bring it down. Our reinforcements have arrived though, which is nice. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job. I imagine their reinforcements will be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm not taking no damage. This is what I want to see from armor in like medieval games and a lot of mods. Even in vanilla Bannerlord, this is what I want to see. I want to see, you know, it taking ages to break through the best armor in the game. Even if I've got an amazing sword, you know, like, or like the best mace in the game, I still want it to take a while to break through the, you know, the good armor. Even like, yeah, even if you just take, like, or maybe you have to just get something that is specifically designed for taking down armor, and then you do the damage. But hey, we managed to repel that pretty nicely. The AI fell back, which is good. Now, let's put our archers up. Let's put our archers up here. The AI is being pushed back. Our infantry line has held. Let's bring up our archers. Bring back cavalry as well, I think. So let's bring back the cavalry. We'll stick that unit there. This cavalry here. Even though we are chasing them down quite nicely. And we'll prepare ourselves for the second wave of assaults. Yeah, I mean, shield wall seems pretty good. At least with these guys, it seems pretty good. And we're playing on 1.5.8, where I remember shield wall not being that effective. We're just going to open up our lines so the archers can get through. And the AI probably got a lot more horse archers back as well, which is exactly what they did. Okay, archers, just set up yourself quite nicely. And we'll give the AI back control of our cavalry, I think. Hopefully they don't just minusly charge. And our infantry line can go back into shield wall, which was very effective. I mean, obviously having them huge kite shields is probably a little bit more effective. But they were able to push back the enemy. And I imagine also having the Varangian Guard in there. How many kills have the Varangian Guard on? Considering I only got 50 of them. Yeah, they got 50 kills, which isn't bad. And they've only lost 14. Oh, almost went down there. That'd not be good. Yeah, they are hunting me. Let's probably fall back a little bit. I don't want to get a lone arrow to the stomach. They are extremely low. Something also I would love to see in Bannerlord is like bandages. Like, just let me heal like a bit of percentage of my HP or something. What the hell are you doing, my friend? It's also quite effective how we all have spears as well. I'm liking that. Or at least a lot of my units do have kind of a spear backup. As the spear was one of the best weapons in history. So I always love seeing it represented. Speed things up a little whilst we wait for the... Yeah, look at that. The cavalry is just being repelled as it gets close to me. So how are we looking? So far, we've killed 300. We've lost 150. So that's a good setup right now. Maybe now's the time to push forward our infantry. Yeah, let's get our infantry further forward. We'll leave the archers back here on the hill. Because they'll be able to hopefully fire down on the enemy as we push forward with our infantry. And our cavalry are currently skirmishing with them. We are still in that infantry formation, so probably need to get to like here. I just want to try and match them as best as I can. Yeah, get all the archers up here. Okay, here we go. The infantry lines are about to clash. We're in that defensive formation here. The AI is going really hard. Oh, that's actually quite cool. I'm not sure if they're like... I mean, they must be purposely doing that. But look, they've gone very thin on the center and extremely heavy on the flanks. That is really cool. The AI is doing that. And as I said, we're playing on 1.5.8. So this is like ages ago. I've never really seen the AI do that before. But yes, that's awesome. I'm so dead. Yeah, I was literally saying that. Oh, well, we can now dive in and play on the front lines. Me dying, obviously, is not going to be great for the morale. But enough. Let's tell our men to charge as well. Let's give them hell. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in on the archers, but we'll try. The lone man. Yeah, look at that. And I'm like basically one-hitting these archers. So it seems like at least some factions have had like them messing around, because obviously this is such an early build of a mod. But it does seem like some like armors have been like tested, because you saw how little damage I was taking with a lot of my general's armor, whereas I don't have enough riding skill for that. Yeah, with the Belisarius armor, I was taking barely any damage, and I was not doing that much damage to a lot of the units with my sword at least. However, with like against these archers, I'm basically one-hitting them, which is, yeah, incredible. That's really cool to see. And I'm really waiting for like a mod that truly, you know, changes the armor values. I know there's realistic battle mod and drastic battle mods, which are good. But still. So there you go. A nice little clean victory right there. I'm happy with that. And you can see the men cheering. Why not? I'll go ahead and give a little cheer as well. Very happy. Even though the Emperor was wounded in the battle, we won nonetheless. So there we go, guys. That is going to be a nice little look-see at the Byzantines and also at the Seljuks. As I said, I believe we still have the Bulgarians, the Armenians left to mess around with. So I'd definitely be happy yeah, to dive in. You can see some of their armor. Whew, that looks nice. We have a big old mail overcoat on the Armenians. I imagine they have some really, really strong cavalry. Yeah, lots of horse archers. Yeah, looking very cool indeed. And even just their infantry. Yeah, not many variants of them, but still, you know, still up there. And as I said, we also have the Bulgarians, who I imagine will also have a whole wealth of soldiers as well. Yeah, some banner carriers, some infantry. Nice indeed. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.